This is a rat. This rat has had its spinal cord completely cut in half at C5 at the base of the neck. And then we put 1 drop of graphene nanoribbons in, and there's immediate communication between the brain and the bottom of the body. And so now the brain is remapping the bottom of the body in the first week, and by 2 weeks after surgery, this rat is walking around with a completely cut in half spinal cord. And that's with 1 drop of a 1% solution of pegylated graphene nanoribbons. And at week 2, he scored an 18 out of 21 on a mobility scale, 21 being fully restored mobility. And now here he is after 3 weeks, just ready to run, ready to go. And at this point, he scored a 19 out of 21 on a mobility scale, with a completely cleaved spinal cord that had been remended with graphene nanoribbons. So it gives you this small overview of some of the things that we work on in our group.
So family, did you guys hear what the science guy just said? Were you listening? They cut off the rat's neck, severed its vertebrae. They didn't stitch it back together. They didn't do surgery. They used a drop of pegylated graphene, nigga, liquid, a drop on its neck, the severed neck, and the graphene reformed all the severed connections. Got him walking back, talking faster, running faster. You know what I mean? Like the $6 million man over here, dog. You feel me? But this is way more advanced than that cyborg shit that they used to show you. Remember? This is the black goo, family. It's a living nano cell. And this is where I'm telling you to get the zombie thing from. So imagine all the people with the Jabberwocky in them, the graphene oxide. When their nerves are shut off, they come back to life. Now you guys are starting to get it, right? You're starting to understand. This is what's been going on the whole time. This is what them cyborgs been running off of. This is your president, your vice president, and all your superstars. This is all of them, family. They're these graphene oxide zombies. Yes, them dead. Remember saying, when this graphene oxide done reset your nerves and reconnect everything, it takes over your consciousness too. Don't tell me it don't. This is a living sentient being. Don't tell me nothing. And whatever frequency wave it's working off of, it takes you over. This is it right here, family. Let's go. Chop, chop. Yeah. Yo, family, in all seriousness though, yo, I'm John Connor in this bitch. You hear me? JC, for real. This is some real next level shit going on here, family. These robots, this AI shit been took over the world. The Skynet, Aladdin is took over. And it's the last of us, family. We're the last of the purebloods, last of the real of original man. The rest of these motherfuckers are borged out. I'm telling you, family, they've been soul snatched. Yeah, fam, and this is why the Flash has to come. You understand? This is why the atmosphere is charged up. They have to be taken out once and for all. The fire from the sky. You see me, I say, yeah, man, the great one, the most high. I send the power straight through. I'm gonna absorb that gamma, get more powerful, get more magnetic, and blast on these niggas. We and Mother Nature together. Let's go. Bang, bang.
The spinal cord was completely severed in two with the scalpel,
which would paralyze the rat.
Yeah, so that was with graphene nanoribbons, a 1% solution of graphene nanoribbons in another polymer. So you got the spinal cord's been cut in two, and now you open it and close it. Just by that action, it gives you something called shear flow, where these long, thin structures of the graphene nanoribbons will organize longitudinally with that spinal cord. And so they're growing from each side, and all of a sudden they now collide. And then they heal. The first 2 weeks, the rat was sitting on the bottom of the cage, moving in sort of a scattered sort of way, but the brain was remapping the connections. Once it remapped and it learned which leg was which, and then it could get up and just start walking again. So the hope is that injured spinal cords could be healed with a technology like this. It's not there yet, but that's the hope.
But you did it with the rat.
Correct.